I'd like to offer this to any real truth seekers who have yet to see that neither Francis nor Benedict is or ever was an actual pope. This is a post from June of 2020 on the superb Novus Ordo watch site. It's called Invalid Resignation or Invalid Election. Benedict XVI, Denial of the Dogma of Papal Primacy. Now, for various reasons, this article isn't suitable to be read in full here, so I will post the link below this video, and I urge you with every fiber of my being, actually click on this link and read this essay. Right now, I'll just give you a preview of what you can expect. The essay begins like this. It is fashionable these days to come up with all sorts of ideas and theories that render the resignation of Benedict XVI in February of 2013 invalid. This thesis, which we have nicknamed resignationism, is very comforting to those semi-traditionalists and conservatives in the Vatican II Church who can see clearly that Francis is not a Catholic, but a manifest apostate, and yet will not, for whatever reason, click on that link when you get there, for sure, countenance sedevacantism as the correct alternative position that alone can explain the madness we have been witnessing since the death of Pope Pius XII in 1958. Now it goes on to list some of the adherents of resignationism, and then the essay says, "Our goal in this post is not to evaluate the merits of this thesis, nor to consider whether it is even possible to sever what's called the Romanitas, Romanness, from the papacy. It suffices to repeat what is found in Catholic dogmatic theology texts." And now he quotes here from Saliveri. Okay, now a little further on towards the end of the beginning of this essay. It says, "No matter what the facts may be concerning the question of the separability of Romanitas from the papacy, one thing is beyond certain. The old heretic Joseph Ratzinger, of all people, had no authority or ability to separate anything, nor even to resign normally from the papacy, since he was never validly elected to the papacy to begin with. To prove that Ratzinger was a public, manifest, and pertinacious heretic by the time he was supposedly elected to the papacy in 2005, and thus ineligible by divine law for the office, is the goal of this post. If you are a real truth seeker, don't be afraid. Click the link below this video and read this essay." For any devotees of Joseph Ratzinger, I understand any reluctance to go down this path. After all, 17 years ago, it was Joseph Ratzinger precisely who started me down the road to conversion with his dictatorship of relativism speech in the supposed conclave. I consumed his books voraciously, but at that time I was unequipped to see the modernism before my eyes. But as one who loves truth more than comfort, I eventually did come to see it. And it was not with great joy that I came to accept the reality of the present situation. I refuse to participate in today's demonic war against reality, against truth. If you also refuse to participate, click the link below this video and read this essay.